Okay, we are live.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, everybody. What's up? I am here. We are here. Are you guys, everybody here? Jump on, jump in, get ready. We're going to have a movie night. I'm so excited. So far I have Connie here. And if you guys don't know Connie, say hello, Connie.
Hello.
So Connie, you guys know Connie. Connie's Nails and Creative Creations. I am hoping that we are going to be good. So if anybody has any issues hearing me or Connie, let me know. And I'm going to try to pull it up on the laptop. What?
I hear you fine.
Okay. So I'm going to pull you guys up closer to me because I want to see what you guys are saying. And I can't see that far away. Okay, here we go. See what you guys are saying, and I can't.
You're getting an echo.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, here we
You
go.
have to.
There we go. How about now?
You have to mute.
Any echo?
No.
Good. Okay. Hey guys. Hey Grandma. What's up? Hey Cindy. What's up? Oh my goodness, guys. Hey. So let me see. I want to check. Let's see. So Grandma. Hey Liz, what's up? So like I said, guys, I can't see that far away. I can see a name, but I can't see anything else. So I have this just in case I miss anything important. So what's up, guys? How's everyone Saturday? You guys excited? Connie, what are you eating already? What's your snack?
I have popcorn. I have fruit snacks. And I have a Nutri-Grain.
Ooh. All right.
And
Well,
like-
I'm not as healthy as you, so I'm just gonna move this closer. So I am not on Wi-Fi. It lags, Mike. It lags when you hear me talking. You'll hear it there like 20 seconds later.
Yes.
It's just the way it is.
Your body's more like this.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. How about that? Does it look better? Am I still lagging? Hey, Kelly, what's up? Hey, Annie, what's up? Oh my goodness, guys, this is so exciting. Okay, so I was thinking about it. So I don't know how this is really going to work because we can't actually hear the movie. Well, I can hear it, but like we can't hear it on the video because of like restriction stuff and all that kind of stuff. So what I was thinking was, and some people don't like Hocus Pocus, which kind of blows my mind, and I'm not going to judge. Like, I'm totally not going to judge if you don't like Hocus Pocus, but I might judge a little. I'm just saying, I love Hocus Pocus. That's what we're watching tonight. So if you don't like Hocus Pocus, watch whatever you want to watch because we can't hear it anyways. So if you're laughing at different times at us, then, well, you're watching something else. So it's okay. So does everybody have their Hocus Pocus pulled up on their TV on the menu where it says like scene selection, setup, play, all that stuff? Do you guys, or whatever you're watching it on, are you ready just to hit play and it's going to start?
I'm getting there.
Okay. So everybody go ahead. Yes, Witch is ready to ride. Woohoo! So I actually got this whole little corner decorated for the movie night. But then when I was setting up the camera, like it just wouldn't work. And I was like so upset because I was like, oh, it's so cute. Like I just did like really cute things. I'm going to try to show you guys real quick. I don't know if you guys can really even see. See, I put some like Halloween stuff up there. And then I have some Halloween stuff here. And then can't really see it, but there's Halloween stuff back there. So this was where my craft room was. That whole section back there, and I took it back for my living room, and we're not going to talk about craft rooms today. I mean, maybe we could, I don't care. But so anyways, it didn't work out, so I don't have a beautiful little ambiance background for you guys, but you got me, so that's about it today. Although I do want to show you my popcorn bowl. I might break my shoulder trying to get it.
You have screen light so bad. It's
Cute.
Isn't he? He's so cute. He's really not for popcorn. He's for candy. But I cleaned him and I put some wax paper in there and we're good. So, okay, Grandma, that's good. So what about everybody else? Is everybody, hey, Jerry, what's up? So is everybody ready to play the movie?
Well, I'm actually not going to be able to play it. Doesn't
Oh,
look.
no.
Because I'm on my phone, on my computer, and that's where my Disney Plus is.
Oh.
So I'm going to watch the show I've been watching,
Yeah.
which is Blacklist.
Never heard of it.
Oh, I love it.
I only watch like certain TV. I'm like, oh, let me put my movie on. Okay. Because we can talk while the movie's on. So
Yes.
I'm going to get my remote and we will all click at the same time. My God, there's nothing I can do. It's on Wi-Fi. It's good enough. That's it. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to do? I put the Wi-Fi on. That's it. I don't have anything else to do. Okay, you guys ready? You ready? All right, Grandma's ready. Annie, are you ready? Cindy, are you ready? And Jerry and Liz. And who else is here? Who else is here? Kelly. If you guys are all here, get ready. We're going to hit play. But you don't have to turn your TV down. You guys can just have it blasting. But I'm going to turn mine down. But don't worry. I know it word for word. Okay, let's turn it down. So exciting. I'm going to turn it down. So I wonder how loud, like, will they allow you to play it? Like,
I don't know. I heard it at first till you turned it down.
So you can't hear it now?
Yeah, I can a little bit.
How about now?
Just not really. I can barely hear something, but I can't.
But you can't tell like what it is. So YouTube's not going to be like, hey, that freckled mom's breaking rules.
And if you do, they just won't monetize this live.
Oh, okay. But they won't click me off or anything.
I don't think so.
Wow. No, guys. All right, guys. So
if you disappear,
starting.
If you disappear.
So,
wow.
Connie, I'm going to give you a play-by-play. So okay. I don't know if you remember, but this is like my favorite movie. I don't know if it was like 1991, 1993. I'm not sure when this came out, but I was like, I think I was like 10 or something. And this literally like was my childhood. I watched
this 19 years ago.
It was 19 years ago?
19 years ago.
Wow. Well, no, it had to come out. I think it came out before that. This is 2021. So it's from 2000 to 2021 was 21 years. And then back to 1993 would have been 27 years. 20.
You might be right. I'm looking it up.
28 years.
Because I could have swore I heard that, but I could have been wrong.
30. Yeah, well, I'm going to be 38. So, and if I was like 10, then that would be like almost 30 years, like 27 years or so. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts.
You're right.
I love Thackeray.
1993.
1993. I knew it was either 1991 or 1993.
Yep.
So 1993, and I was in 1993. So 1991, my brother was born. So I was in like 5th grade when this came out, and this literally was like my life. Like I just love this movie so much.
When this came out, this movie came out, my youngest was a baby.
Oh. Yeah, my kids, I don't think they really watch this. Like, I watch it even when it's not Halloween. Like, I used to watch it, like, all year long. And then this year, I kind of stopped watching movies. It's so weird. I don't know. It's like a weird thing. But I ended up, hey, Danalita. Actually, just so you guys all know, I now call her Danny because I think she looks like a Danny, which is kind of funny because we're watching a movie with a Danny. So, everybody say hi to everybody who's in our chat. I'm so excited, guys. Like, I'm really excited. I was going to get on my pajamas, but then, like, I'm kind of comfortable. So I was like, I don't care. I'm just going to wear this. And it is Halloween, so it's a Halloween shirt. It's okay. I don't care.
I'm in my pajamas.
Yeah. I mean, once the movie's done, I am, like, in bed. Like, this is already past my bedtime. So you guys know what happens. And Yeah, you're funny. See, Danny, it fits you. It fits you. I don't know. I mean, I don't really ask people, can I call you something else? I don't know. So if it bothers you, then you tell me. But, oh my God, I just had a brain fart. I was going to tell you guys something. Oh my God. What was I going to tell you guys? Oh, this part's so good. This is when Thackeray is about to catch them sucking the lives out of little children. So exciting. I love this movie. So exciting, guys. So, that's what I was going to say. So if you guys are not watching Hocus Pocus, so we got Connie. She's not watching it. So who else is not watching it? Wait a minute, Danny. Wait. So most people who speak Spanish call me Danny, but not often in English. I respond either way. So in Spanish, it's still Danny, or is it like Danny? Danny? I don't know. Yo hablo español, pero muy malo. Yo estudio para 5 años, pero yo olvidé muchas palabras and no comprende cuando too rápido. So that's my Spanish. I know how to say it in like medical terminology and stuff because of what I did. I had to speak Spanish to my patients. But hey, Sabrina, what's up? All right, Annie, let's go. Annie, did you already hit play? Because we hit play. Everybody, we hit play. We are in right now. Winifred is looking in her spell book how to suck the lives out of little children. So Thackeray has not been turned into a cat yet. Oh, maybe she's looking for it. Maybe she's looking at it. I don't know. He's crawling up his little gristmill thing. Anyways, that's how it's happening. So what's happening with you guys? Danny is pronounced like, Danny. I don't know. I'm just going to call you Danny. I don't know. That's it. It's just Danny. Just Danny. And nobody do any dance offs. Nobody tag me to do dance offs because I don't dance and I'm not doing dance offs. Yes, the magic book. They're in the magic spell book and they got the thumbs of, oh my goodness, I forget certain words because I haven't watched it in like a year now. I said I know it by heart, but now I forget.
I watched it.
God, I love that part.
I watched
She's so
it
funny.
last week.
What, Connie?
I watched it last week.
Oh, it's such a good movie. Like I don't know why. I'm just like not on a movie kick lately. And normally I'm like a big movie person. And I've been busy, I guess. I don't know. I just don't feel like I want to sit and like watch a whole movie. But right before I put this movie in, I pulled it out of my movie thing. And next to this was Beaches. And now I'm like, oh God, I gotta watch Beaches with Bette Midler. Ah. You can totally hear the movie.
Not from
Mike,
you.
Can you hear the movie?
No, I can't hear it.
Okay. Well, if you guys hear the movie, you let me know. How's my, am I still glitchy to you guys? My husband said I'm horrendous. When I look on my screen, when I see you guys, I look nice. I look normal, whatever. But when I see it on here, I do look glitchy, so.
You're kind of moving like.
Yeah, so I am glitchy. Well, this is going to become Freckled Mom DIY robot style.
Or just.
What part are we at? We are at the part where Thackeray is pouring the potion out over the witches. He's trying to save his sister, and now she just zapped him. And she's about to turn him into a cat. So we had to put Lincoln in the basement, which is really sad because I would have liked to watch the movie with Lincoln, my black cat, but he was getting the dogs all riled up. And you guys know when the dogs start getting wild up, it is wild. So I'm not using, I'm using my phone because it has a better camera, because my laptop, even if I use my laptop, I wouldn't put a Wi-Fi thing into it. So Mike, do you think that's what I should do?
I'll try switching to mobile. You might lose it though. You might lose the stream.
Hold on, guys. Let's try something else. So how do I hit mobile? Just shut the Wi-Fi off?
Yeah, you have to shut the Wi-Fi off automatically.
Okay, how about now? Am I glitchy?
You look the same.
I was going a little slower. Hey, Billy, what's up? Hey, Robin, what's up? So, you guys, if you're not watching Hocus Pocus, this doesn't have to be a total complete movie night, even though I really, really, really want to watch it. I want to turn it up, and I can't because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to turn it up just a little. Just a little. Okay. I think that's good enough. Maybe I should watch it with like my headphones on, but then I won't be able to hear.
I was going to say I have an earpiece in.
Yeah. Oh, well. We'll do it. It's okay. Hey, Bobby, what's up? So what's up, guys? What are you doing tonight? You guys like hanging out, partying, like crafting? Anybody doing anything fun? Oh, no. You are so glitchy. We don't even know. Oh, boy.
Who's glitchy, you or me?
Me. I don't look glitchy to me.
I don't either. Sorry,
guys. Oh, man, yeah, I'm so glitchy. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess, Mike, did you say you were going to try to help me or no? Yeah, I was going to see if you could put it on my laptop and if my laptop's going to be any different.
I'm on my laptop, and if I'm glitchy.
No, I don't have.
I'm on Wi-Fi. I can't connect hardwire to the modem. It's across the house.
That's really all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't sound glitchy, so I'll just try not to move. I'll just sit really still, and then you guys won't have to worry about me being glitchy. Glitchy, freckled mom, the freckled witch. I don't know. I'm trying to rhyme. I'm not a rhymer.
You're a glitch.
Glitch. Glitch, the nice witch. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna read over here because every time I go like that, I do one of those things. So I'm gonna read over here. Oh, Danny, thank you. So I'm glitchy, Connie's fuzzy, but you know what? People still love it. Straight from the mouth of Danny. So I believe her. I'll take it.
I tried to clean my camera lens. Oh well.
No, it's probably just the Wi-Fi. That's okay. So hey Sarah, what's up? So Cindy, you're a witch. Like a real witch, like a bad witch or a good witch? An evil witch or a good witch? Oh, they're singing, guys. They're singing for the town people, and they're putting their spell. They're spitting. They're putting the spell on everybody, and the book is going. Fools, all of you. I love it. I just love it. Are you guys on the same part as me? Right now, they're about to be hanged. It's hanged, right? Or is it hung?
They're hung.
Like back in the day. Hanged?
They're hung. We're gonna hang you, or they're hung.
I thought you could say it. Well, I think back in the day, I don't think they say hung. I think they said hanged.
Maybe
back in the day.
But
they said like weird things.
I wasn't back there, so I don't know.
Fools, all of you. We got Danny. Danny's in the chat now. Oh, you're vicariously watching through us, Danny? How do you know? Hung. See, hanged is also a thing. You know what? Hanged, hung, tomato. Who cares? They're dead for 300 years. Who cares? I love this teacher. This is where the teacher is talking, and then she scares them with the thingy, the streamer. I always feel so bad. There's like 2 parts in this movie where I cry. Okay, I know. I cry at like car commercials, so don't judge. So I cry when Danny is crying because she misses her friends. And then I cry when Binks dies. Oh, Binks? What? Why am I having a brain fart right now? I don't know. But those are the parts I cry. Oh my goodness. You see, guys, I'm tired. Yeah, those days. Yeah, they said hangs. That's where I must have got it from. Because I don't I haven't read any kind of like old novels in like a long time. So Oh, I love this. Such a good. Oh, so this reminds me, guys. I started watching a new show because you guys know I love my shows. So I have, let's see, like I like to watch. You guys know that that what's that show about the old houses? She's like a big Instagram girl, and I'm having a brain fart. Something cheap old houses. So I started watching Cheap Old Houses a couple weeks ago, and now it's on the Discovery Plus, which I don't have yet. So, but now I started watching the. It's like a historical house kind of thing, but it's on HGTV. And they've been in Plymouth, Massachusetts for the past 2 episodes. And they've done Marshfield, Kingston, Plymouth. And it's like so exciting because that's where I grew up. So I'm like, oh my God, I love all these old houses. So it just reminded me of it because like the town that they're in is like all like, you know, historical and old. And I just love all the houses. You know, it's so much fun. Oh, that's okay, Danny. I'm always hyper. Doesn't matter how much coffee I have. Even if I haven't had coffee in 3 days, I'm hyper. So it's okay. We like hyper people here. So
Coffee doesn't do nothing for me. I drink coffee, but it doesn't do nothing for me.
That's my husband. He'll drink coffee right before bed.
Oh, I can.
He's going to make one right now, he said.
I drink tea all day long into the evening and go to bed, and don't matter.
I can't. Nope. If I have coffee after 12 o'clock, I am wired till like 4 in the morning. Like I'm just like, woo, 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 woo. So I try to only drink 1 to 2 cups, and it has to be in the morning. Like it has to be like 8, 9 in the morning. After that, like I try not to do any because I'm kind of crazy. Oh, I love the smell of coffee. Sometimes I don't like regular coffee. Like I get sick of it. So I like the maple coffees and like hazelnut and stuff like that.
Yeah, I put hazelnut creamer in my coffee.
Oh, that's good. I had the keto one. There was a keto hazelnut that came out. It was really good because those flavored coffee creamers, they have a lot of sugar. Well, some of them don't, but they have like a funny taste if they don't have that much sugar. I think they like put like some kind of sucrose additive thing in it, and I just don't like the flavor. But oh, this is a good part. This is when he's in the cemetery and he bumps into the you know, those kids, the thugs. Hollywood. Ah, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. If there's real kids like this who act like this, like I can't imagine that they're not getting beat up like all day long. Like I can't imagine these kind of kids are the ones causing trouble. But such a good movie. Oh my goodness. Jerry, you're funny. You're still drinking maple syrup in your coffee?
Ew.
Why don't you buy
Wow.
maple flavored coffee? I mean, I guess it's natural and you don't have to add sugar and yeah, funny, Danny. Those thugs are triggering. Oh my God, they crack me up. Like they would not steal my shoes. Like these kids, literally, I would just laugh in their face and like walk away. They would not be stealing my shoes or hitting me in my hat, calling me Hollywood. Oh my God, the back of his head is shaved ice.
Annie wants some movie trivia.
Movie trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff, guys. I'm going to have to look it up because I'm real bad. I'm real bad at movie trivia. So I like movies. I just never know the names of things. Like I don't know the real actor names. So I guess a good question, we could just start off. Who are the real actresses that play the witches?
I know 2 of them.
Okay.
Of course, Bette Midler.
Mm-hmm.
And Jessica, what's the rest of her name? Jessica Parker.
She's got a name before that.
I know.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes, Sarah Jessica Parker. That was it.
And then the other one, I don't remember her name. It's like
Annie would know.
Annie's the one trying to ask the questions here. Go ahead, Annie. That's it, Billy. Billy got it. Point for Billy.
Yep.
Oh, Billy, wait till you come up in the movie. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited to see Billy in the movie. Oh, Danny's about to make her debut. Bette Midler, yes. How do you say that Kathy's last name? Nahimi? Najmi.
Honey, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how to say her last name. Oh, there was another movie recently that Kathy lady was in. But she like lost weight or something because I was watching the movie and I was like, oh my goodness, that looks like one of the Sanderson sisters. And then, but she looked like way smaller. So then I waited, Googled it and it was her. So I forget what movie I was watching though. I don't know. I love Sister Act. That's such a good movie. I could watch Sister Act all day long. Anything with Whoopi Goldberg, I literally am in love with. So, did anybody make snacks for their movie? So I have popcorn. Connie has popcorn. Connie's got some healthy snacks. I don't have any healthy snacks tonight. I got popcorn. I got pumpkin flavored cupcakes. I got candy. I got cheese and crackers and pepperoni. Okay, let me read over here. Live chat. Okay. It's Thackeray. It's Thackeray Binks. Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's Zachary. I think it's Thackeray. Because I always thought when she said it, I thought she had a lisp because I was like a kid. And I was like, oh man, like she doesn't know how to say his real name. But it's Kenny Ortega. It's Kenny Ortega? Isn't Kenny Ortega that kid from it can't be Kenny Ortega. Oh, I love that house. I need a house with a widow's peak on it, a widow's walk. I need one of those. And in Fall River, literally there's a whole, like in my neighborhood. So we joke and I say I'm the poorest person in the Highlands. So the Highlands in Fall River is like all these beautiful houses, all the old, like the fisherman houses, not the fishermen. Who's the people who, Mike? Who's the people who drive the boats? Not fishermen, but the captains, right? Yeah. So in Fall River, all the old houses were owned by like the big captains and the people who, like the main people who owned, who owned like all the textiles and stuff, because there was a lot of factories in here from like 1860 and stuff. So all the Highlands is like these huge, beautiful houses. Like one has like a elevator in it that goes like to the third floor, like these beautiful houses. And I live right on the corner of it, right on the little corner of it. So I say I'm the poorest person in the Highlands. So this whole neighborhood is just so beautiful. And because we're so close to the ocean and there was captains' houses, they all have the widow's walk on it. And I just love it. And once I actually learned the history of the widow's walk, like it's really sad, that they would, go up there to wait for their husbands to come home from their, shipping expeditions. And if your husband's boat didn't come in, like you knew he was dead. Like it's kind of scary and like morbid. He is? I didn't know that. I swear, I thought he was somebody else. He's the director of High School Musical. Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else, guys. I'm totally thinking of somebody else. Oh, I love that part. He's a little leaguer. Oh my goodness. If Danny was my little sister, like one, I'd be so annoyed. But two, I'd love her. I think she's so cute. She's like that perfect mixture of annoying but so adorable. Not Danny, YouTube Danny in the movie. I wouldn't say anything fresh about YouTube Danny, because she kicked Satan in the crotch. If anyone's on Instagram, then they know what that's about. So if you're not on Instagram, you need to get on Instagram, because people are doing some funny stuff. And I can't help it. I mean, I think it started with Crafty Kathy, and then Danny did it. I'm not sure who else did it, but there are some people who do some funny reels, like Anna Lee Ashby. She does wicked funny reels. Like I'll never forget the reel that she's doing. I think she was dancing to like Taylor Swift or something, and she was like on like her kitchen table, and I'm just dying because I'm like, I hope her kitchen table does not break. You did, Danny. You did a great job. If I did that, I'd be on my butt. I'd be kicking, and my other leg would go out underneath me. I'd be on the floor. No way. No way. Oh, Danny, that's so sad. I can't believe that you hated her. Oh. Yeah, I don't know who this this is the part where is this the part where she's like crying and she's sad that she misses her friends, or is it when she's in her bedroom and she's crying? I don't know which part it is, but I start crying and I'm like, then I don't know. I cry at kid movies, car commercials. Oh, but this is my favorite part. They go into the house. This is where what's her name? The one that her real name, Vanessa something. She was in. This is a trivia question. Okay, so the girl who plays in this movie, the girlfriend, of course, I'm having a brain fart right now. What movie was she in that has to do with a sport? So the girlfriend, the one who knows all about the history, the pretty blonde, the one who's about to come down, and the dress. What's her name? Allison. Haha, Allison. So Allison. Oh, hey Nancy, what's up? I gotta read over here, guys. I can't see anything. Da, 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 da. Oh, Nancy, don't worry. Thank you for coming by. I'm just so happy all you guys came, and this is so much fun. Like I said, I love movies. This year's been a little wacky with my movies, but normally I am a movie person. I love any reason for a party, and if that is making food for the movie or watching a movie or dressing up for a movie, I don't care what it is, but I just love it. And no, is she in that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she's in that one, but it is very close to that. But think older and think of a funny comedian. So she was real young in this movie, and probably like in 1991. And let's just say there's a really funny comedian. It involves a sport. And one of the other main characters was like every young girl's crush. Think about it, guys. So Practical Magic. What's Practical Magic? Is that a TV show or is that a movie? You guys, you can't ask me questions this late at night. It doesn't work like that. No, Annie. Okay. So Allison from this movie played in another movie when she was younger. It was a sport. It involved sports. It involved a comedian. It involved the main character was like a heartthrob for all young teenagers. At the time, they were teenagers. Now, I believe he's still definitely a heartthrob. Like, I definitely believe it. And he's now our age, so it's still okay to have a crush on this guy. It's not like wacky. Is that the TV show? No, it's a movie. Oh, no, I've never heard of Practical Magic. Maybe if I saw the cover. If I saw the cover, then I would know. I'm better when I see the cover or like if I know who's in it, but like scenes from it, like I'll know it then. No, not Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez. Well, I guess I think he is a little older than this other guy. I'm just going to tell you guys. She was in that movie Ladybugs. Ladybugs? It involves a sport, soccer, has a comedian, Rodney Dangerfield, and the heartthrob, Leonardo DiCaprio. Right? Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a soccer movie, and he dresses like a girl.
I never saw that.
What?
I never saw it.
Oh,
I was so
goodness.
busy. I was so busy having babies, and I babysat kids, and I was crafting and selling my crafts. I was just too busy to watch TV. I didn't even watch regular TV. I only watched little kid shows.
Well, Danny didn't hear of it either, so I guess I'm the only one watching. Mike, did you ever hear of that movie, Ladybugs? They were a soccer team and they were losing really bad, and so Rodney Dangerfield, his wife had a son. It was his stepson, and he was like a really good soccer player. And Rodney Dangerfield was the coach to the girls' soccer team, and so he dressed. It wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio. It was Ladybugs. Tell me who the kid is in Ladybugs. Jonathan Brandis. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I don't know what you. Does Mike have a strong accent too? I don't think I have a strong accent. I think I get tired and I get an accent. Mike does not have an accent. Mike, do you have an accent? He says, of course he does.
Yes, you
Of
both
course
do.
he does. I mean, if I can talk like I'm from Boston. I can talk like I'm from New Jersey too. I got the New Jersey down. You just don't pronounce your R's. That's all it is. There's no accent. It's just we're real lazy and we don't pronounce our R's. I think that's the only difference between us and other states. Did you look it up yet?
Yeah, it doesn't have Leo.
So is it Jonathan Brandis? It's Jonathan Brandis. So Jonathan Brandis and Rodney Dangerfield dresses him up as a girl, and he plays on the girls' soccer team so they can win. That's what it is. What kind of popcorn? What? I didn't know that there were better popcorns than other ones. Maybe, of course, there is. My popcorn's air popcorn because I like it air popped.
Mine's
Oh,
microwaved.
no. I use microwave too when I'm, I have my air popper. I just like the air popper better because when I went keto and like low carb and stuff, I was reading the back on everything and everything was just like, I was just afraid. I was afraid to like mess up and get out of ketosis and stuff. So I had to like change my entire diet around, but I've always loved air popcorn because my grandfather, which he's passed away years and years ago, but every time I went over to visit him, and he was not a kid person, like he hated kids, and every time I went over there, of course he loved me though, and he would always make me air popped popcorn, and he would, after it popped, he put it in a like one of those big bags, like a gallon sized plastic bag, and he would Mike, they want a cameo of you.
Cameo?
Yeah, they want to see you.
I am in
Oh, he's in his underwear. So my grandfather would take the popcorn and put it in a plastic bag, and he'd put butter and salt over like in the bag, and then he would just shake it up, and it was so good. It was super salty, like way saltier than I do on my popcorn, but it was so good. And ever since then, I've loved air popped popcorn. So
I have an air popper. I have one of the ones that kind of goes around in circles, but microwave popcorn's just easier.
yeah, definitely
And
easier.
we'll see, if you watch my videos, you'll see that Ron brings me this bowl of popcorn every day while I'm crafting. And he, every day, no matter what, even if I'm not crafting, and he brings me a cup of hot peppermint tea. So this is easier for him to do. So
Yeah.
microwave it. And he made this one for me and brought it to me. He goes, just let me know when the movie's going to start. I'll bring it to you.
Mike, did you hear that?
What?
Ron brings Connie popcorn every day while she's crafting and peppermint tea every day.
That's not all he
Ron, my
does.
redheaded retired police officer.
That's not all he does. When I get up in the morning at the table, my placemat, I've got my coffee, I've got my yogurt, I've got my medicine, and he changes back and forth between one day it's 2 eggs and one day it's a skinny bagel. So he has it all sitting there waiting for me.
Aw, so sweet.
Yeah.
My husband doesn't make me breakfast because I don't eat breakfast, but he makes it and he offers it to me. Every time he makes it, he says, you want me to make you one? And I say, no, thank you. But I'll take a bite. And then I take like the biggest bite. And then I would say, oh, that was so good. And he's like, I'll make you one. I'm like, okay. But those are the days that I don't want to be. Oh, good night, Nancy. Is Nancy leaving? I thought you popped on and left, Nancy. I didn't realize you were still here. Sorry, Nancy. Oh, hey, Ellie, what's up? All right, let me go through the comments real quick, guys. I'm so excited telling you my whole story about air pop popcorn. So, okay, so I know Robin and Billy and Favi and Cindy and Nancy and Billy and Danny and Annie and Connie. And if I miss you guys, hello. I'm just really excited to have you guys. Like, I didn't even need to watch the movie. I was just going to put it on, and I just want to see you guys. So I just love this part. I can't wait until they fly. That's like, I'm going to just start cracking up because I rewind it. Well, rewind back in the day was when it was on VHS, but I used to rewind the video every single time when they would leave and she would have the vacuum. I would rewind it over and over and over. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but I just love it. So funny. Oh my goodness, Robin, you're funny.
We had a beta machine before we had the VHS machine.
What's a beta machine?
You know how the VHSs were big? The betas were smaller.
Oh.
And they were exactly the same, but they were super expensive. Ron bought a beta machine for $849. It didn't last
So back
long,
then,
though.
what would that have been? Like a $20,000 like camera?
It wasn't a camera. It was a machine. It was like a VHS, but it was beta. So the tapes were smaller.
Oh.
We still have some of them, some of the tapes.
I bet that's worth some money.
Yeah, but we don't have any a machine anymore. It broke, but we have tons of VHS, especially Disney movies. I got lots of those.
Well, there are some, Mike, what is the highest selling VHS right now? Wasn't there like some Disney one that was like really high up there? Wasn't the Fox and the Hound? It was something else.
Little Mermaid, probably. Or
bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming. The laser disc. Oh my God, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, laser disc came out after the VHS, before the CDs.
People grading VHS tapes. Those are the highest.
They're grading them?
Yeah, they're putting them in, they're encapsulating them. And they're selling for over $10,000.
Wow. Did you guys hear what Mike just said?
I have
They're
so
grading
many.
the movies, like the way they grade like sports cards and stuff. They're grading VHS movies now, and they're like ridiculous amounts of money.
I have so many.
You need to go on eBay, Connie. You need to see how much they're worth, and you put them in a box and save them for your grandkids and say, here is your inheritance. Keep it. Don't sell it, and it'll keep growing. And
Right here in my bedroom, I have a cabinet that has probably 30 VHS tapes in it. And I have more downstairs. And I have
all Diane. Oh, sorry, Connie.
I have all the original Disney movies.
I have every single Disney movie back in the day. I love Disney, but I definitely stopped. It was like the kids were probably like 5 or 6, and they were all done with Disney, and they were watching like the Marvel movies. So like we just kind of got out of Disney and switched over to like, you know, all the Spider-Mans and stuff.
Well, I have those too.
So I think.
I have those too.
Yeah. So hi, Diane. I think I said hi, but I'm trying to be good, guys, and pay attention. Don't worry about being late to the party. Fashionably late is okay. I myself, I'm always the early person. Like I will show up to your party like an hour early and be like, hey, you need help cooking?
That's me too.
Sorry, that's just how I am.
I'm the same way.
I like it though. That's just
I'm always early.
I like it.
Yeah.
My father-in-law, he's funny.
Ahead.
We know, like I'll tell my husband, like he always comes early. So I say like, your dad's going to come early. So we better have the house ready like 45 minutes before the party. So like, and so the other day he was coming over to help because we had the countertops put in, and he was going to be there so he could like cut stuff and do whatever the countertop people needed. And we told them, we said, they're going to come between 1 and 5, but we don't know what time. So when they call, they'll give us a half-hour window and we'll call you and you can come over. And he was like, okay, sure. And then I'm like taking a shower, and I was upstairs doing something for my video, and all of a sudden I hear his voice. I'm like, he's not supposed to be here for like a half hour. He came super early, and we had no idea what time they were going to come. And he just came over. I'm like, oh, poor thing. Like, thankfully they came like almost right after that. But he's so funny. He's always the first one. And so I would say, now I know, like, we've been married long enough now that I know my father-in-law is always going to be the first one. Get the food ready, have it hot and ready 45 minutes before party starts.
Did you see the pictures of my floor?
Yes. Did you? Well, I didn't. I saw the ones you posted in room to room. I mean, the room, that one. I like it like that. I think you could totally leave that. I think it gives it so much character. And
I agree.
Yeah. I don't know how it's going to look.
Around the edges, there's still some glue. The sander I was using wouldn't go under the edges of the counters, the cupboards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my small orbital to get that off. But I think I'm just going to leave it. I love the way it looks.
I just don't know what's going to happen when you put you're going to use polyurethane, or like, is it, are you going to use a stain, or?
It's going to be a high traffic. It's for high traffic areas. It's for kitchens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I'm going to see, how do I do this here? Let me see. I'm going to try to give you guys some, okay. I'm going to start adding a couple moderators, and I'd like you guys to, if you guys want to post some links and stuff of people's channels. I know almost all of you guys, a lot of you guys are on YouTube. And so go ahead and, add all the links you want, because I got only one arm here. So I'm not adding links. So I added a couple. Connie, type something, because I don't see your name here.
I'm already a moderator.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, you made me a moderator a long time ago.
A long time ago. We go way back. Way back. Ooh, it's just a bit of hocus pocus. So exciting. Oh, I love this part. It's where she wants to tickle him. Oh, no, it's not. Take a hike. What part are you guys on? Okay, hold on. Fabi's a jumper. That's what she is. She's a jumper. She goes from live to live to live. She's a jumper, because I'll be in a live, and I'll see her, and then I'll go to another live, because I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot. I told somebody I'd go to their live, and I see her like she's been in there the whole time with like this whole conversation. I'm like, how has she been in here this whole time? I just watched her in another live having a whole conversation. So it's that mom multi, she's like on all these different lives. She has all the kids like on all their iPads, like, hey.
I do that too.
Go to that live.
There's times where I'm on 2 or 3 lives at the same time.
Oh, I can't. I just can't. I don't know. I'd be like confused who I was talking to. I'd be like, wait a minute.
I can't keep my brain from going a million miles an hour.
Robin, you're funny. I don't think I'm a jumper. I think a couple of times I've done it. I have, because I know a couple of times Annie had a live and Tamara had a live at the same time, and I don't want to miss either one of those. So I know those nights I was jumping, and it was a lot. I was tired. I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't. Too many words. Too much. All right. Yeah, Billy's channel. Yeah, Billy, I've been to your channel. I think I'm part of everyone's channel here. So if you guys have not seen me comment on something, you tell me, because, well, now I have my smart TV, because my TV in my living room is super old, but I figured out how to put my PlayStation on it for YouTube. But I redid my craft room last week, and now my craft room's upstairs, and I have a brand new smart TV. So exciting. And we figured out how to like put all kinds of stuff on it so I can watch all these movies or YouTube. I can do everything. So I definitely will not be commenting on people's videos anymore, because I'll be in my craft room on my smart TV. But the thought is there. Yes, Fabi, you are very good at that. I think you are very supportive, and I think you are very sweet to everybody. And Fabi has a community tab now, guys. So if you weren't sick of her before, you might. No, she's has her community tab, and it's exciting. It's so much fun. I love I just love whenever there's growth on people's channels, whether it be new subscribers or community or, monetization. I just think it's so exciting. And, I don't know, it's just so much, because we all know how much work it is to, do a YouTube channel. So when everybody has growth moments, it's exciting. So oh, Billy's here. Billy, you're here. You lost your head, Billy. Oh no. Oh God, I love when he yells at Winifred. First of all, when I was a kid and I repeated the words that came out of Billy's mouth, I got in trouble. So this is a very fresh movie for kids to be watching. You trollop. That's an awful thing to say to somebody. Hey, Mary Beth, what's up? Bobby, you're funny. Oh, I missed something. What do I say? I have a community. Oh, Robin, yay! Oh, I think Mike might be putting up. Oh, okay. I thought Mike was gonna put pants on, guys, but he's not. He should though, because the kids are coming home soon. So I told the kids, when you come home, I'm gonna be doing a live. When you come home, do not be loud. And I said my live's gonna be at 9:00. So my idea was like either come home before it or after it. Like don't come right in the middle of it, because I know how they are. It's like everybody comes in, it's like woo, 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 like this huge party, like dogs are jumping and kids are, jumping around. And then William said, I'll be home in 10 minutes. And I was like, oh my God, my live is literally starting in 10 minutes. But now they're not home. So he must have went and got like ice cream or something. So we'll have to check on them. Oh, recommendations on what you should eat for a late dinner. Let me tell you. So I was thinking tonight of having just like some sliced tomatoes and some mozzarella cheese with a little bit of, balsamic vinegar dressing, or just balsamic vinegar, and like a little bit of, I like to put steak seasoning on my tomato and mozzarella cheese. I don't know why. I just think it tastes good. Avocado toast. Yes. Guess what? I've never had avocado toast. I love avocados and I love
so
toast.
good.
I never
love
had it.
I love avocados no matter what. I'll just eat it.
Oh yeah,
It
I like to eat it with a bunch of pepper or by itself, but I really like pepper on it.
I'm going to my daughter's house. I'm going to Utah on the 27th of this month. I'll be gone for 12 days, and she makes me avocado toast all the time.
Wow. I bought that seasoning, the everything bagel seasoning or something, because everybody was
love that stuff.
Yeah, and I still haven't tried the avocado on the toast yet, which is funny, but like I just eat avocado like every day because it's so good when you're like low carb and stuff, like because it has so much protein and stuff in it. So
yeah, but there's that bread that's 100 calorie a slice, and it tastes really good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's new or not, but I saw that Arnold came out, that brand Arnold, it came out with a keto bread. So I got it the other day. I haven't tried it yet though. I probably should, because I bet it goes stale faster than regular bread. But
and I use you can put avocados on the skinny bagels. I get them from Walmart. They're Thomas something brand, and they're skinny, so it's a skinny bagel, but they're only 100 calories.
Oh, nice.
And the carbs are really low compared. And they taste,
I
like them better than regular bagels.
I'll try that. I like bagels. I just can't eat them because like whenever I do, I get a flare up like bad. Like my neuropathy goes like through the roof, but like I love bagels. So it's like, it's one of those things. Is there a motorcycle that just pulled into our driveway?
Sounded like a motorcycle. I heard it.
Well, because we used to hear that because my son's best friend that I was the guardian of, I have dog hair like in my face. It's just floating in my face right now. Oh my God, dog hair, don't care. It's when he was living with us, he had a moped, so you could hear whenever he came home. So like I knew exactly when he came home because all you'd hear is like. Oh, bye, Mary Beth. Thanks for visiting.
She was a sweetheart when I met up with her.
Oh, yeah. Everybody meets up with everybody. And I'm just over here like, I met up with one person.
Well, I have several others that live fairly close to me. I'm going to be meeting up with. I'm going to be meeting up with Amanda from Six Kids and a Glue Gun. She's about 4 hours from me, and then Zaina is 4 hours from me, and Tammy from the Rusted Willow. She's an hour and 20 minutes from me.
Oh, I thought you already met with Tammy. I swear, I thought.
I was
Who did?
going to. I was
Oh,
going to, but I was going to be in the town that she lives in, and she was going to be at work at the same time, so we weren't able to meet up.
oh, okay. So, what am I missing here? Let's see. Scrambled eggs with cheese.
I love a scramble. I love a over easy egg sandwich, toasted sandwich.
I don't
So
know which kind of egg. I always just tell them I like the one that you can break the yolk and it gets runny.
Yes.
That's the
So
kind I like.
yeah. So it's over medium. So you toast the bread and you put a little bit of mayonnaise and you fry the egg and put it on there. Oh, so good. Ron
Yeah.
makes that for me all the time and brings it to me.
Mike makes the best egg sandwiches. He actually said he wants to open a like a deli kind of thing, but all we would serve is egg sandwiches. That's it. Just egg sandwiches. What do you want today? An egg sandwich. Anything else? No, an egg sandwich. That's it. That's all that's going to be on the menu. Oh, Annie, how's your fingers doing? Ay, ay, ay.
Is Danielita in New Mexico?
Yes.
I heard that one of the cousins is moving there.
Oh, see? Which one? Kay or Trish?
I can't remember. I think it's Trish.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I don't think Kay's moving. Look at you, Danny. You can meet up with Trish. Look at that. That'd be so much fun. Sunny side up. Mike, is that the eggs I like?
Yeah, over easy is sunny side up.
Okay, yeah.
I make fried eggs.
But my husband makes fried eggs. But sometimes he makes it a little runny for me.
I always
You know
want
what he
it runny.
does? He puts pepperoni on it. And then I'm like, ooh, I'm like in heaven. I love pepperoni on it. It's so good. What's wrong with the white of the egg, Billy?
I like it cooked.
I mean, it is a little like slimy sometimes, but all right. Miko's hair has got to go. It's like this one hair that keeps falling, and then I push it out of my face, and then it floats back. It's got a spirit to it. Oh, Billy's gonna get his fingers cut off. Oh man. Oh, poor Billy. Oh, poor Billy. Billy, how'd your fingers feel? At the end of this, he's gonna be like, I'm not going on that girl's lives anymore. Oh, I love crispy edges on the fried egg.
Me too.
I like when I make it and it falls like around the edge of the pan, and I just poke them out. I just eat it while I'm like assembling everybody's stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm just eating my popcorn. I do have my pumpkin. I got pumpkin cupcakes, but I don't think I need any sugar tonight, so we'll stick with the popcorn.
And I'm going to eat my Welch's fruit snacks.
We get fruit snacks at BJ's. The kids used to go through those like hotcakes, but they don't really eat them too much now. So now we got a lot of fruit snacks just sitting there. I think they're going to go bad.
I buy a box of 100, and they're gone in 2 weeks between me, Ron, my oldest daughter, and my oldest grandson. Everybody eats them.
Every time I have a kid at my house, I say, oh, you want a fruit snack? I say, we don't have kid food at our house. And I bring out the fruit snacks. We don't have kid food at our house.
Oh, when my grandkids were here this last summer, my daughter said, hide the fruit snacks. Hudson can't have them because that's all he'll eat.
That's my nephew, though, with those muffins. The muffins in a bag, like those little, I don't know the brand that makes them, but those little muffins in a bag. And if he sees those, he'll eat all of them. Like, he loves them. Oh, party's over. Oh, I love it. I love Jack's. Oh, whatever happened to Jack's? Do they still have Jack's around? Those puffy cheese curls?
I don't know.
Oh, Bobby, you're gonna go eat right now? What time is it where everybody is? Is it because I'm at Eastern Standard Time, so it's 9 over here.
Favi is in Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, okay. Oh, Fabi, way to ruin the party. You gotta go be an adult. Like, who does adult things anymore?
She has a baby she has to feed.
Baby schmaybe. I miss those days. I was just saying to Bobby because Bobby said she, the size of my sink, she says she measures it and how many babies she can bathe.
Right.
And that was me. I was saying that when I was at the kitchen place, I was putting my hands in it. And I was like, oh my goodness, all the babies I could bathe in here. And then I was like, I don't have any more babies to bathe. So I was like, oh, all the puppies I can bathe in here. Oh my goodness.
You may have some grandbabies.
Yes, I will be very happy for grandbabies, but not now.
Yeah, I have given lots of baths to lots of grandbabies in my sink.
Now I will. And William can have triplets. He can have twins or triplets. I'll have plenty of room in there. That sink is literally like it's heaven. It's heaven.
I have a two-sided sink, but they're big and they're super deep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you saw her. I don't know. Whatever.
I did
I
see.
took a picture of Mike holding the old sink next to the new sink. It's such a difference. And just, oh, Miko, you want to say hi? Oh, Miko wants to say hi.
Hi, Miko.
Come on, Miko. Come on. Oh, they're at the party. Ooh, Dracula. What's he say? Yeah, Dracula. Come on. Don't touch anything. Come on. Come on. All he wants is my popcorn. Come on. Come on. Oh, Ginger came. Oh, Gingy. See if Ginger will go on camera. Ginger, say hi. Ginger, say hi. Say hi, Ginger. You're a good girl.
She's like, I'm camera shy.
She's cuckoo. Oh, you want a kiss? Okay. So we had an old dog, my Lily, and she was like so demented that like she'd go outside to go pee, and then she would. Oh, bye, Favi. I'm doing it again, guys. I'm reading my comments and I'm waving. Bye, Favi. Waving down here. Oh, it's still early where you are, Danny. Oh, Ginger she's so sweet. So what I was saying was when we had Lily was so demented and she would go outside and forget that she went to the bathroom. She'd come back in and then she'd have to go to the bathroom again. And we'd have to keep putting her in. And she had this look like that tiger. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. It's crooked. I don't know how to fix the cameras. I love that picture. And now Ginger, she's not even that old. She's like 8, but she's having some senior moments. She is doing this wacky like thing. Oh, no more talking, guys. They're here. They're at the dance. Oh. Is it too loud? Okay.
Nope,
Woo! Yeah, I love lions. I love lions. I love tigers. We have we like animals in our house.
We have 2 chihuahuas.
I'm not a big fan of chihuahuas, and nothing wrong with it. I just think they're like I'm used to big dogs, and I'm not used to like the little barking.
They don't bark a whole lot.
They don't bark a lot?
Oh, I tell them shut up. They shut right up.
Ginger barks a lot. She is such a barker. Danny, I'm pretty sure I got that picture for free. Mike, you got that picture at a job, right? You got that picture at a job? The tiger?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that tiger picture for free.
That's
for
cool.
Free.
When we lived in Utah, up until a year before we moved, we had 2 beagles. And now they barked.
Yeah.
And they bay. And howl.
Oh my goodness.
But one, she was old. She was 14 years old. She was blind. She was deaf. She could no longer jump. And she wouldn't even go out to the bathroom. It was so sad, but we had to put her down. And the other beagle, she was very, very sad. And so we found her a home that had lots of connections because I worked, no one was ever home during the day. So we found her a lady who is, she's an Uber driver.
Oh,
And she put a harness on her and gave her own little throne so she could sit and talk to and wag her tail
so
and get.
cute. That's so sweet. I always want a Shih Tzu just to say Shih Tzu. I'm so childish. Just so you guys know, the song's on right now. You guys don't want to hear me sing, so I'm just gonna sing it under my breath. Oh, I love the dresses. I could wear that dress every single day. When I lived in Plymouth, there was a witch store down on Main Street or Water Street, whatever the main street was. And I used to go into the witch store and I bought like all the dresses that were the witch dresses. Like I just loved I just love them. And now I literally live in like skirts every day. This is the best part.
I'm going to be in Utah for Halloween.
What do they do in Utah for Halloween? Oh, you're going to be in Utah for Halloween with
I
your
am.
daughter's house? Oh.
Yes. And my grandson said, Nana, what are you going to dress up as? I'm like, am I dressing up? He goes, you have to, Nana. So I think I'm going to dress up as a zebra.
Oh, a zebra.
Full face makeup. And make my hair into a mane.
Oh, yeah, that would look actually really cute because your hair's so long. I think that would look good.
Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to do.
Danny, did you see me swaying? I can sway and I can do fingers. That's it. That's the extent of my dancing. That's the extent of my dancing.
I love to dance.
Oh.
I love to dance. I love to sing.
What?
I love to dance and to sing.
Oh, I love singing. You just don't want to hear me sing. I do what back in the day before COVID. And well, back when I was like a drinker, I used to do karaoke every weekend. I loved karaoke. I could do karaoke every single time I went out. I would do karaoke. And after I quit drinking, I did do karaoke a couple times, but it just wasn't as much fun because like I wasn't with like all my friends. So it was like, it was fun, but it wasn't as much fun. But I still do it. So, I mean, now that there's, the whole COVID, I haven't gone out and done it. But I love karaoke. I think it's so much fun.
I like karaoke. I used to sing in church. I was in choir. I was in
the choir too.
Cool. And I was in the where I sang by myself or with just one or two other people. Love to sing.
I sang at the inaugural ball for Bush and Cheney.
Awesome.
I was like part of there was like a group of us. We had to try out and we all obviously not everybody got in, but certain people, it's like the junior and senior SEMSBA. It's like a thing that for the high schools or whatever. And then I got into it and then we did a whole trip down in Washington and we got to go to the inaugural ball and sing. And then we got to meet them and they came to the inaugural ball and then we just had like a whole week in Washington. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, I was in a band. It was a band with a bunch of older men. I was, in my 20s. Yeah, I was like 28, 29, and they were all like 40 and 50, and like they all had some of them had grandkids, and it was called 30 Cans. It was definitely a garage band. Like we practiced in the guy, he was the drummer. His band, he had a car mechanic shop, and that's where we practiced in. It was definitely a garage band. Miko finally came to say hi. Say hi, Miko.
Hey, Miko.
Billy, I bet you sing just fine. Why don't you come on, be a guest, and start singing? We'll do some karaoke right in Freckle Mom's living room. Oh, Miko.
He's talking.
He's mad. He doesn't like Binks right now. Oh my goodness. Normally he only barks at dogs when they're on TV or horses. Oh my goodness. We can't watch anything with horses. He gets so upset. And that's so sad because like I love period pieces and like pieces of like movies based in like the 1800s and 1900s. And I can't watch any of them because of him with horses. Oh. Mike, I think he thinks Lincoln is on the TV. Oh my goodness. He is mad. All right, guys, I haven't been reading it. What's up? What's up? Okay, you lost your high range falsetto. So I'm an alto, but I can hit soprano notes. And they used to put me, I stayed in the alto section, but for certain solos, I could sing the soprano section. And I don't think they ever called me anything like mezzo, like they didn't call me any like funny falsetto. Like they didn't, back in the day, I don't think they said those kind of things. Maybe they did. I don't know. I just always sang with the altos. And then for solos, I did soprano. So I can go like really, really low and like really, really high.
I was an alto when I was in junior high. When I got into high school, I was a second soprano, and I sing second soprano to soprano because if I try to do the low, my voice cracks.
Yeah. Well, because I used to take singing lessons way, way back in the day when I was like a kid, and the lady told me that the lower you can sing, the higher you can sing. Like there's some like I don't know what it's called, but there was like an exercise she had me doing, and every time I went lower and lower, I was able to go higher and higher. So I don't know. I believe her because now I can sing like super high if I wanted to, but I don't because it probably pierce eardrums. But pumpkin cookies. What, Robin?
I love pumpkin cookies.
Danny, that was Mike's dinner too. Right, Mike? You had pizza? Old reheated pizza? Yep.
I did chicken in the Instapot. Oh, so good. And then I did mashed potatoes. I made gravy and vegetables. California mix.
Oh, I like the California mix. I do we when I first had the first shoulder surgery, Mike had to cook for me. And he, even though he says he's a great cook and he makes amazing meals, I don't think he's the best cook. So I had to help him. And so I have this one pan dinner that like, it's foolproof, like foolproof. You cannot mess it up. So it's just like the glass dishes, like the ones that have like a dish, like a 9x12 or whatever. And I put down bacon grease on the bottom. And then I put the raw chicken. And then I put a little bit of chicken bouillon. And then I put the California mix or some kind of frozen vegetable right on top. And then I use a dry ranch dressing mix. And I just sprinkle that over it. And then I do some salt and pepper and garlic. And then I take butter and I just cut it into like little pieces and just lay it around the top. And I just throw it in the oven for like 35 minutes. And it's perfect every single time. And if you get bored of it and you don't want to keep eating that, then next time put Alfredo sauce over the top of it and do the same thing. It's so good. It's so easy. And like anybody can make that. My husband's trying to tell you guys that he cooks better than me. And it's a straight out lie. Don't listen to him. He is lying through his teeth. He does not cook better than me. I taught him to cook. And he follows directions very well. And so I think I've told them that about that. Like one time, like I was at work and I sent my husband texts of how to make meatloaf, right? It was meatloaf. And I told him exactly how to make the meatloaf, like what to put into it, like how to mix it, everything. And I did it all through text because I was at work. And so I said, do this, do that, whatever, whatever. So then we got home. He made the dinner. It was delicious. And the kids were like, this is the best meatloaf we've ever had. I was like, what? I said, that's my recipe. And they were like, no, Mom, this is way better than yours. And I was like, I was mad. Like, I still don't know if they were serious or if they were joking, but like, it's my recipe. Like, he didn't add anything to it that was different. It was my recipe. And they thought it was the best meatloaf they've ever had. And I've been feeding those little punks for their entire lives. Like, I could not believe that.
When me and Ron got married, I did all the cooking. He worked as a cop, all these different shifts. He'd do a swing shift, and then he'd do a day shift, and then he'd do a graveyard shift. So his days and nights was all messed up. And he retired when he was 50 years old, but I was only 43. So he was retired and I was still working. And so he said, I'm not going to make you come home from work and cook dinner. And after you've worked all day, he goes, I'll start cooking all of the meals. So he did. His food is so bland. He does not know how to spice it up. And he would give us spaghetti. And then the next day he would give us like chicken, a fry, and then he would give us Alfredo, and then the next day he'd give us spaghetti sauce on noodles, and then he'd do meatloaf, and then he'd be back to the other. And so I'm like, Ron, I'm tired of eating spaghetti. He goes, we're not doing spaghetti. Hi, Michelle.
Hey.
I only do spaghetti once a week. I said, no, you don't. You do it 3 times a week. So when I retired, I took the first. Ron was saying, get out of my kitchen. I'm like, excuse me. So I took back over, and he goes, I'm so glad you're cooking now.
That's good. Hey, Michelle, what's up?
Hi. How you doing?
You still got your Cub Scout hat on.
Yeah.
Did they do anything cute today?
Oh, it was lots of fun. They had, it's called their fall festival, and they did everything. They did archery, they did slingshots, BB guns, crafts.
Did you say, hold on, guys, I am the professional crafter here. I need to supervise over here.
I definitely stepped back.
So let's see. We don't really have, it's a movie night. Let's just say that right now they're in the book. You don't have the movie on, right? Because you just got home a little while ago?
Yeah, I just got home. I haven't started the movie yet.
Okay. Well, we're at the end of the movie now. I think it's right when Binks just closed the book and he said, don't open the book. Don't read the book. Don't, he says.
Gotcha. I've seen that movie so many times. I pretty much know it by heart.
Well, that's what I said when we started it. I said I didn't want to turn it too loud because I didn't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But then I said, but don't worry, because I know every single word, from heart. But then as it started playing, I'm like, wait a minute, maybe I don't. Because there was some parts where I'm like, wait, what? What did it say? But it's definitely one of those movies. We were trying to do trivia. So Annie had us doing trivia. But I totally got lost on it because I was like, I don't know who any of these people are. But it seemed like people, and then nobody knew my answers for trivia. So somehow trivia ended. And I think we've pretty much been talking about food like the whole time. Paw Patrol, Billy. Funny. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm reading everything now. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. I think you guys are so funny. My goodness. So is everybody watching something for the movie night?
I was watching Blacklist, but that episode's over. I'm trying to catch up to the new season that starts on Thursday.
Oh.
Ooh.
Have you ever watched Blacklist, Michelle?
I haven't. Well,
She froze.
I think everybody has bad internet
That-
today.
Oh, did I lose you?
The main character is James Spader.
Maybe. Oh, I love James.
Yeah,
What's his
I
name
like
again?
him.
Spacey?
Huh? What?
I like
Deborah?
that guy.
Yes, he's cool, and this is the 9th season starts Thursday.
Wow.
And, yeah, I've been watching it since the beginning. I love that show.
Nice.
Oh, James Spader. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it's Spacey.
No.
The Spacey guy.
James Spader.
Oh, okay. I don't know James Spader. I'm sure if I saw him, I'd know him. But
Did you ever
He was
watch
like
The Office?
Yeah, he's like a famous 80s actor.
Well, he was
then I
also
have to know because I know all '80s actors.
he was also on the Office. He was at the end. He was Robert Hollywood. Is it Robert Hollywood? Is that his name?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know who he is. Okay, I know who
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. It's an amazing series. It's on Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but the 9th season starts Thursday. So I've got 4 more episodes to watch from last season. I was mad because they was turning the second character bad, and I didn't like the way they were doing it. So I stopped watching. I was so mad. And then I found out some things about it. And I thought, oh, I got to watch it. And now back in love with it again.
Awesome.
Danny, what is this Salem that you're talking about on Hulu? I think I have Hulu, but I've never actually no. Hulu's the one that has the Handmaid's Tale, right? I don't think I have Hulu, but I want it.
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
wanna
they
watch
do have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get that because I want to watch it. But I think I have it on my TV now that I have the new TV. I think I have it. But
If you get Disney Plus, you could probably get Hulu also. I think it's part of like a package or something.
We get it
I
with
don't
our
remember,
phone
'cause I know
service.
when I got the new phone like last week, and then when I got the new phone, because we were trying to get all our bills lowered, I was like, listen, my bills are too expensive. I want to get rid of DirecTV. I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of that. Give me
Yeah.
everything for free. And then we ended up doing DirecTV Stream. And so now I canceled DirecTV, which was a big fight. Oh my God, DirecTV. They were like, why do you want to cancel? I'm like, just cancel. Like, it was awful. I'm awful when it comes to customer service. Like, I just don't have any patience for them. I feel bad, but I can't. I just can't. So anyways, that's canceled. Now we have DirecTV Stream. And we have all this like new stuff and like all kinds of different stuff. And because I got the phone, I got like all this extra stuff for free. And I was like, oh my God. So now I'm like so
Nice.
excited, but I haven't watched anything yet because
Yeah, we don't have we don't have like DirecTV or cable or anything. We've got the Roku stick.
Yeah.
And with the Roku stick, you get tons of channels. And then we pay for I can't even think. We pay for one of them, and then we've got Netflix. We pay for that. Hulu, we get it free with our phone service. And then we have Disney Plus from my daughter in Utah. And we're here in Kansas. We just sign in, and we can watch her Disney Plus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey Denise, what's up?
Of course, then we have like, I have apps, CW, ABC,
Right.
all those.
Robin, what? Who is your sister? So you have a sister who is an actress? So while we're talking about movies, my ex's movie is going, was it this weekend that they were doing it or next weekend, Mike? Oh, my ex, which is my children's father. And I'm like, you guys know how awkward I am and how uncomfortable I can make people very easily without realizing it. I don't mean to. I have this knack about me. It's a natural ability to do it. I don't know how I do it. It's natural. So anyways, when he got married like years ago, I was like, why wasn't I invited? Like, I was like really upset that I wasn't invited to the wedding. And he was like, why would I invite you? And I was like, we're family, aren't we? Like, come on. We have children together. We're family. But so anyways, that was it for that. But so he makes horror movies and he's a producer. Well, he's like a producer, director, actor, like he does the whole thing. And so he has a big movie right now that is, hey Carmen, what's up? And so he has a movie called, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, Plaga Zombie. It's like a B-rated horror movie, and it's based down in Brazil. And it's a really good movie if you like B-rated horror movies. And he wrote to them and asked them to get permission to make a third movie of it. So he was allowed, and he had he used a way bigger budget and stuff. And now it's coming. It already came out. So if anyone's looking for a B-rated horror movie, Plaga Zombie 3, the American Invasion. And my children are in it. They are zombies.
Oh, that's so fun.
You guys, I want to stop this right now. Oh, I'm so excited. I totally forgot I had these. When did we get these? Over like last year? 2 years ago, we got Twilight trading cards. Oh my god. Look at these guys. Who has Twilight trading cards? Oh my god.
I never watched them.
What? I love Twilight. I love Twilight so much.
I like the Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I love Vampire Diaries.
The originals and the now Legacy.
I like the originals.
And I've read all of what was her name? Anne.
Oh, Anne Rice.
Anne Rice. I read all her books. Love those.
Oh, Carmen, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope he feels better soon. Okay. That's awful. I hate when people get sick because you want to, you want them to feel better. And we got dogs fighting. You can
hear their nails.
Mine tap dances too.
Hear this, but oh my goodness. And then my husband in his boxers trying to lay down the law with those dogs. If you guys can see this, I'm glad he's not on camera right now. He could put pants on. He really could, because he was asked to make a cameo today. Nobody wants to see him, he says. Who wants to open these? Oh my god. I'm so excited. The movie's almost done, but I haven't really been watching it. I've been real bad. I actually have a hankering to watch Halloween Town. Oh,
we watched that last night. We watched number 1 and number 2.
Goodness, so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, in the comments, I want to know who likes Twilight. All right, my husband said the camera's so blurry that you guys won't be able to see the cards. I forgot I wasn't supposed to be moving. So Michelle, you missed it. I guess I'm super laggy and glitchy, and so I said I was gonna sit still so that way I didn't scare anybody with my karate moves. Diane, you're still here! Yay!
And I'm fuzzy, so
yeah, Connie's fuzzy.
And I'm late, so it works out.
We are the dream team.
Glitchy, fuzzy, and
these
late.
Are great. Look at these cards, guys. So it has somebody on it, it's got Edward. And then on the back, it says stuff. It talks about, it says she should be scared, but she's not. Bella just found out her friend Edward is a real vampire. Even though vampires have a murderous reputation and Bella's blood smells particularly sweet to them, she has no fear. She has fallen completely in love with Edward. Edward has warned her that that's not smart to be friends. But how does he feel about being more than friends? Oh my goodness, what are these cards? They're like stickers. These are cute. Oh my goodness, this is bringing me back. Please. Oh. Twilight Marathon. It's happening, guys. Another movie night, a movie day. a 12-hour day for 3 movies.
Oh.
So William has his apartment now. He moved out over the summer, and he's been living now for a couple of months now. Oh, bye, Danny. Everybody check out Danny's channel. Danny has been doing some cute stuff. So head over there before you guys leave. Make sure you subscribe and check out Danny's channel because she has some really cute videos. She obviously all her videos are super cute, but the last couple ones super cute. She got the Bad Witches Club. Oh my god, so cute, so cute. Anyways, so let's see, who else is still here? Okay. Oh, Billy. No, I've never played that. My the Cards Against Humanity. My friends have invited me over to play multiple times, and for whatever reason, somehow we always never end up playing. We just start talking, and before you know it, the night's over, and I'm like, "What happened to the card game we were supposed to play?"
Look what I made for the What Would You Make? Do you see it?
No.
Oh, is it a hand turkey?
It's a turkey, yeah.
Okay, I see it
Cute.
now. I'm like
Yeah.
looking. I'm like,
And then I made those.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
oh, so cute.
Well, I sanded for the floor for 2.5 days, and I'm like, oh no, I've got to finish that. So today I worked on that and finished it.
Cute.
I think that's cute. Denise, I don't know if I have any words to tell you. I said before you weren't here, and I was super sweet and very accommodating. If you don't like Hocus Pocus, I understand. I won't judge you. But now that you tell me you can't get into Twilight, my heart, it physically hurts. Like I feel my heart like cringing inside. Like, oh, it hurts. I could watch Twilight every day over and over. I really could. I could literally just watch it.
I don't even.
I could just never get
Even
into
my
it.
husband doesn't mind Twilight, he said.
I could never just get into it.
Oh,
I think because
I love it. You know, I have I don't know if she actually is still writing books because I haven't read, which I was telling Michelle about this. Like I just haven't read like a good book in like so long. Like I got out of like the fiction books and I like went into nonfiction. But I used to read the Carpathian series from Christine Feehan. Oh my goodness. If you like vampire books, her books are they're just the most amazing stories, and it's so great because I think there's like either 29 or 35 of them, and they all go one after the other. So like the human falls in love with the vampire, and then he's part of a big clan, and each vampire starts falling in love with humans, which is like a no, and like they're just so good. But then they start breaking off into I'm probably gonna butcher it, but the lycanthrope, they're like the wolves, they're like wolves or whatever. So it ended up kind of changing at one point, and then that series ended up getting a nice little spin-off, and those were great. But I mean, if you like vampires or you like that like medieval, because it wasn't even like medieval, but they bring you back to where before they were vampires or whatever, so you can like and they have like the whole historical part of it, and I just love it. So the Carpathian series by Christine Feehan, amazing, just so good. And I'm
always up for a good book.
Oh, it's so good. And that's what I haven't seen if she wrote anything new, because the last time I read those books was like 10 years ago. So like she probably has so many more since then. So I don't even know, but so good. Underworld.
You should read A Discovery of Witches too. That's really good.
Is that a movie?
So it started out as a 3-book series, and they've since made it into a
TV show.
What is it? Yeah, it's a TV show on Shudder, AMC, one of those.
Yeah.
And they just released the 2nd season, and it's really good.
I think I would probably want to read the book more than watching the TV show, because I did watch it and I was like, I kind of.
Yeah, the books are awesome.
Yeah. I feel like that's like how it is like on a lot of things. Like the books are always better than like the movies or the TV shows. But personally, so there's two separate things. So I've never read the Twilight books.
Oh, really?
Nope. I've never read them. I have them. I just never read them. I have them. Just never read it. But
Yeah.
on the opposite spin, it's a little sensitive. What's that book with the Mr. Gray? What? It's like the hanky panky book.
50 Shades.
Yes. So I read those books like literally in a day. Like I just was like, oh my God. Oh my, and like I am not one of those kind of people. Like I do not read those kind of books normally. Like I have some and I like literally will skip. Like I'll skip the pages. I'd be like, ooh, I don't know if I want to read that. So like for me to read that book, it was wild. And then I've never seen the movie though. So it's like I either read the book and not watch the movie, or I watch the movie and I don't read the book. So I don't know. Alexis, what's up? Hi. Sorry, I didn't want to. I was just saying hi because I'm trying to read the comments and trying to be present, guys.
You're multitasking.
I'm trying.
I think that's all I ever do is multitask.
And Matrix. I just read that about the Matrix. I watched the Matrix probably when it first came out, and I couldn't get into it. And then years later, I tried to get into it again. Couldn't get into it. Then I met my husband. He's obsessed. And he's like, oh, we're going to have a Matrix night. And I'm like, okay. We put on the first movie 20 minutes into it. I'm like, take it off. I don't know why. And I like that kind of stuff. Like in real life. Like I like reading about like Matrix. And I love reading about like veils and like just, you know, the stuff you don't hear about. I like reading about that kind of stuff. Like that's the stuff that like I study. Like I just really like that kind of stuff. And I just can't get into the movie. Like it boggles my mind why I don't like it. But
I don't either. I've tried to watch The Matrix several times and I just flip it off. I'm like, can't do it.
Yeah. I didn't watch the part where he starts doing the kicks and stuff. Because every time I watch it, like I got to get up. I got to do kicks too. Like I can't just watch it and not kick. Like I have to. Like I got to get my karate kicks. Just so you guys know, I have a black belt in karate. I know my kicks. That's
nice.
Why when Danny was saying I was going to do Pamela Pumpkins kicking Satan in the crotch, I was like, no, I'm not going to do it because that was my old life. If I try to do it now, I'll be on the ground. Like when I tried to do a crescent moon kick, I don't know, it's probably like 2 years ago. I tried to do it. I almost killed myself. I was almost on the ground with like my legs like wrapped around my head. Like I was like, how did that even happen? What happened to me? Yes, Alexis, a black belt. Me and my katas. Ooh, you guys, you should have seen me. You guys know I'm a little bit of an anal OCD person, you know? So when I was studying how to do my katas, I was one of those people that I was like serious about it. And I was in a class. I was the only girl. I was like 15. So I was like in this funny kind of stage, but I was like big. Like I was a big girl. Like I'm tall. So they had me in the adult class and not the kid class. And of course, it was no women in that class. So I was the only woman and I was a teenager. And the guys were like, oh, yeah, she wants to be in the adult class. We'll take her on then. And I was like, nope, that is not happening. So I beat the crap out of like every single guy in there. And I became like so good at everything that they were like, oh, why don't you go do tournaments? I'm like, okay, sure. So that was me. Karate
Awesome.
chopping Devin. I know. It's a wild.
You should be the black belt mom.
Oh my God.
I never did karate, but I've been a fighter since way back. I was in the principal's office every single day for fighting.
Scrapping Connie.
Oh my gosh. I was the kid who stood up for the kids that got bullied, and I didn't even know what that meant. But I would beat them up. My mom would tell me all the time, why are you fighting someone else's battle? I'm like, because they can't. So I'm going to. Yeah.
It's it's definitely one of those things. I got in some fights in school, but they weren't very nice. They were not nice. I feel bad. Like I never got in a real fight. Like I had never been in a fight before. I was an older sister. Like my brothers, I had a couple older brothers from my stepmom, my stepdad. And they treated me like a princess. So like I never got like beat up by my siblings. Like I was like the queen of the house. So like I never had a fight for anything. And then at school one time, I must have looked at a girl's boyfriend or something. I don't know, but she was talking trash about me. And then she started a fight. And let's just say it ended badly. And to this day, and I feel awful, she has scars on her face because I was so scared. It was my first fight. And I didn't drop, I had like my school's books and my pencil. And I didn't drop my pencil. So I was trying to punch her, and I kept punching her with my pencil, and it was like, and to this day, she has like these like marks in her face. She tried to be friends with me on Facebook though, so don't worry, like it's cool. Like, so, all right, now we're adults, and like it's cool. But I'm actually okay. So I did get in a fight one time with another girl, and it was so embarrassing. Oh my god, it was so awful. And then my mom called her parents. It was, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. But now me and her are friends too, so it's just wacky. I don't know. I seem to make friends with all my enemies, and now I have no enemies. So
Well, my mom said, she goes, Connie, you were a fighter before you were a year old. Okay, so when I was 3 months old, she got pregnant with my sister. And by the time I was 6 months old or 7 months old and she started kicking, I would slug my mom's stomach back. I wasn't even one. And I would hit her stomach back because it was hitting me. And my mom finally had to stop holding me on her lap. She goes, you're not going to slug me. I was just a baby. But yeah, I have really bad allergies and I don't feel good a lot when I wake up every morning. You guys don't want to ever see me in the morning. My eyes are swollen, they're watering, my nose is running, and I don't feel good. And so if anyone messes with me, boom. Yeah. I even hit Ron, but Ron never hits back.
I don't think I've ever hit my husband.
I do.
Oh, I did. This is
not
funny.
usually in anger, though.
You guys are gonna laugh. Like seriously, this is funny. He's not gonna laugh, but I think it's funny. So he snores. He doesn't believe me, but he snores. So I'm one of those like, pow, 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 like stop snoring, pow, 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 stop snoring, But he just like, and he doesn't even wake up and just like rolls back over. So back in the day, I used to work at, the medical center. And so I knew the doctors and all that. And so he had an appointment for the first time with the new doctor. And, oh, by the way, the movie's over. Just saying. That's why I was dancing before, because I was listening to the theme music. So I went with him to his appointment, and the doctor was like, do you have any concerns that you want to go over, like anything that's bothering you? And he goes, yeah. He goes, actually, I have this, like, awful pain in my chest, and I wake up with it, like, in the middle of the night sometimes, but I wake up with it in the morning. And he's like, I'm not really sure what it is. And the doctor's like, oh, have you ever had, been on medicine for anxiety? And like he's having this whole conversation with him. And I'm in the corner like, oh my God, like trying not to laugh. And the doctor sees me. I forget what his name was, but whatever. And he's like, what's so funny? I was like, he doesn't have anxiety. It's because I'm punching him in the chest every single night to stop him. And that's why his chest hurts in the middle of the night because I'm pow. And the doctor, like, because I used to work with all of them, he was just looking at me like you're a crazy bee. Like, what are you doing? Pow! Stop snoring. But I don't do that anymore. Now I just do like this, like really like forceful nudge. Like, wake up. Oh, he said, I did do that. Yeah, I smashed him in the face one time, but I totally didn't mean to do that. And to be honest, I think that's like a family trait because when I was a little kid, I was probably like, I don't know, probably like 5 or something. And my mom was a nurse, but so she used to like she used to have like weird sleeping schedules. And I went to go wake her up one time, like on the side of the bed. And I was like, Mommy. And she had this big diamond ring and she went like this to wake up, but like she was half awake and she hit me in the nose. And I got this like bloody nose. It was like gushing. So I ran out of the house crying and screaming with this bloody nose. And my neighbors were like, oh my God. And they ran in the house and they were screaming at my mother. They were like, what are you hitting your daughter for? And I was just like crying with this blood everywhere. And she's like half awake. She's like, what is going on? And I was like, my mommy punched me. Oh my God. He was like the neighbors were like ready to call the cops on her. Like it was like, I mean, it was bad. Like she really got me good. Like I got a big nose, so it's like when you hit it, it's like it's a bleeder, you know. Like, woo.
You know,
Oh my goodness.
when Ron was working in the jail as a cop, he was a fingerprinter. So he'd fingerprint the inmates. And this one day he made me so mad I grabbed his ear and I twisted it really hard. He went to work and it was all bruised. And everybody kept telling him, "You got ink on your ear. You got ink on your ear. You got to wash it off." He kept going to the bathroom, washing it off. And he's like, "It's a bruise." But he didn't tell anybody.
no.
He didn't tell anybody where he got it from.
It's so funny.
He came home and he goes, "Connie, you gave me a bruise on my ear." But I don't hit him usually in anger, but we play fight.
I think we used to. Me and my husband used to play fight until I got sick, and I wasn't very a good play fighter anymore. And now I think he's delicate. I don't think he wants to try to fight me anymore.
Well, in the last few years, I told Ron, I said, we can't play rough like that. I can't do it anymore. He can still do it, but I can't. I mean, Ron's got these great big giant hands, and they're so strong, and he'll get a hold of my wrist, and I just about die. So it's like, nope.
I can get out of anything.
I still hit him. Huh?
I can get out of anything. Like if you have me in like a funny hold, like I can like do these like weird things like with my head and like get out of it. I don't know. I'm good at it. And I get those little rib punches. So it's like, shoot. And then you let go of me and I'm like, I won.
Well, I have really, really, really fast reflexes. And Ron has really, really slow reflexes. So it's funny because I can take advantage of him.
Your camera's like super low, and the dogs right then were like doing like Miko was dragging Ginger across the floor. And I'm like, trying to hear and listen, and I'm like, oh my poor puppy.
Oh.
It's hard. It's hard doing lives with dogs. I don't know where the kids are though. Mike, you want to text the kids and see where they are? Because William said he was going to come home in 10 minutes, and now it's been a lot longer. So I don't know if they went back to his house. But I can't text right now. So what's up, guys? Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's so late. I didn't realize how long we've been on for. What a good movie night. The movie's all over. Okay. Let's see. Who's still here? Who's still here? Say hi in the comments and let me know who's still here. Because I see Alexis. I see Connie. I see Michelle. I see Billy. I see Carmen. I see Robin. And I get a puppy jumping on me. Who else? So Denise, she left. So hey, whoever's here. Hey, guys. Diane's here. Oh, my goodness, Miko. Why don't you come up here and stop? Come on. Just come up here. Come on.
Uh-oh, what happened to Michelle?
Oh, I don't know. Michelle, Elisha. Sabrina's here. Jerry's here. Let's play a game. What kind of game, Robin?
That sounds like War Games. Did you ever see the movie War Games? At the end, he says, "Let's play a game." The computer goes, "Let's play a game."
Oh. I don't think I've watched that.
It was Matthew Broderick. It was back from the 80s.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that. I think I know what you're talking about, though, but I've never seen it. Oh, sewing. Oh, Jerry, I was actually thinking about it. So I used to sew way back in the day when I was like little. My grandma's a big quilter, and I used to sew, but then I stopped, and like I forgot how to sew. Like I don't even know how you forget, but like I don't remember any of it. So my friend, I'm actually going to her daughter's birthday party tomorrow, but she sews. Her mom is actually like a seamstress and like has like a sewing shop and sews things like custom orders and stuff. And Maria, the kid's Bavoa, my ex-mother-in-law, she sews, and she's told me I've given her my sewing machine because I don't know how to use it, so I just gave it to her because I'm like, I'll just have her make things for me. But she said she would teach me, but both girls said they would teach me. I don't know if like me and my fingers need to be near needles. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
I love to sew. I just sewed my granddaughter's Halloween costume last week.
I think I would like to. My grandma, she used to make me my costumes too. I don't know if I would I don't know. I guess I won't know until I get back into it. But I don't know if I'd like it. But
I've sewn 5 wedding dresses. I've sewn lots of things.
wedding dress. Oh. All right, guys. So now I think the kids are home. So even though I did say I'd play a game, I have a feeling it's going to get very, very loud in here. So I think we're going to have to cut it and end it and say goodnight, just because it's going to get super, super loud. And I have a feeling that my cousin's here too. So I want to go say hi and see everybody. So, oh, Grandma, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's sad. I love doing things with my grandma. She gave me all this like really nice. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you later, Grandma. I'm going to tell you that story after because the kids are here. I want to thank everybody for coming to movie night. I want to thank Connie for coming over and hanging out. And I'm just so excited that you guys all came. Thank you, Michelle, for coming and hanging out. Thank you to all of you who came to the movie night. I am so appreciative and I'm just so excited. So let's do it again, guys. Like 100%.
Yes.
Let's do this again. Let's plan a game. It's super loud. I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye, guys. Thanks
Bye.
for coming. Make sure you hit #replay if you're watching this. And make sure you give it a thumbs up. Bye, guys.
Bye.